Hello everybody, this is Curtis, your traveling guru, and welcome back to Informed Tourist AI. Listen, you clicked on this video because you're about to head to DC, right? And you think you know what you're gonna see? Think again. We're ditching the tourist traps and diving deep into the heart and soul of DC. We're talking hidden gems, local secrets, the stuff they don't print in those tired old guidebooks. Stick with me to the end of this video because I'm going to let you in on a little secret, a way to experience one of D.C. its most iconic spots without the usual headache. You know what I'm talking about, crowds. Before we start, please subscribe. Let's go. Alright, first up, we gotta talk about the White House, the big white iconic building that everyone and their grandma wants to see when they visit Washington, D.C. It's the symbol of American democracy, the home of the president, and a place where countless historic decisions have been made. But, let's be real for a second. Yeah, I know it's iconic, it's historic, blah blah blah. But honestly, overrated. I mean, think about it. You travel all the way to DC, you brave the crowds, you stand in line, and what do you get? A distant view of a building you've seen 1,000 times in pictures and movies. And let's not forget the endless sea of selfie sticks and tourists jostling for the perfect shot, especially with that fence they got up now. It's like trying to admire a masterpiece painting through a chain-link fence. The barriers are there for security, sure, but they also make the whole experience feel a bit impersonal. You're kept at arm's length from the very thing you came to see. You're gonna be stuck behind a million selfie sticks, sweating through your shirt, just to get a glimpse of a building. And let's not even talk about the weather. If you're visiting in the summer, be prepared to roast under the blazing sun. It's not exactly the most comfortable or enjoyable experience, a building you've seen 1,000 times in pictures and movies. Sure, it's cool to say you've been there, but is it really worth all the hassle? There are so many other incredible places in DC that are just waiting to be explored, places that offer a richer, more immersive experience. Instead of wasting your precious time there, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, a place that's 10 times more breathtaking, 10 times more awe-inspiring, and get this, practically empty. It's one of those hidden gems that most tourists overlook, but once you discover it, you'll wonder why it isn't on every must-see list. Head over to the Library of Congress. This isn't just any library, it's the largest library in the world, with millions of books, recordings, photographs, maps, and manuscripts. It's a treasure trove of knowledge and history, and it's right here in D.C. Trust me on this one. If you're a history buff, a book lover, or just someone who appreciates stunning architecture, the Library of Congress is a must-visit. It's a place where you can lose yourself for hours, exploring the vast collections and soaking in the grandeur of the building. This place, it's not just a library, alright? It's a time machine, a temple of knowledge, a cathedral of human thought. When you walk through those doors, you're stepping into a world where the past and present collide, where every corner holds a story waiting to be discovered. It's a time machine, a temple of knowledge, a cathedral of human thought. The architecture alone is worth the visit. It's like something straight out of a Renaissance painting with soaring ceilings, marble columns, and intricate mosaics that tell their own stories. You walk in, and suddenly you're surrounded by millions of stories, millions of voices from across history, all whispering secrets just for you. It's a place where you can feel the weight of history, where you can almost hear the whispers of the great minds that came before us. The architecture, man, it's like something straight out of a Renaissance painting. Every detail from the grand staircases to the ornate ceilings is a testament to the craftsmanship and artistry of a bygone era. Soaring ceilings, marble everywhere, these intricate mosaics, chandeliers that look like they weigh more than a small car. It's a feast for the eyes, a place where you can spend hours just admiring the beauty and grandeur of it all. It's the kind of place that makes you want to whisper and tiptoe, There's a sense of reverence, a feeling that you're in the presence of something truly special. It's a place that commands respect and awe, like you're afraid of disturbing the ghosts of geniuses past. It's a place where you can feel the presence of the great minds that have shaped our world, where you can almost hear their thoughts echoing through the halls. So next time you're in DC, skip the White House and head to the Library of Congress. You won't regret it. Next up, let's ditch the stuffy museums for a bit, get some fresh air, and soak up some culture at the same time. I'm talking about the National Gallery of Art's Sculpture Garden. Now I know what you're thinking, Curtis, another museum? But hold on, this ain't your grandma's art exhibit. This is a sprawling outdoor oasis right in the middle of the city. We're talking lush greenery, fountains bubbling, these massive sculptures that look like they were dropped in from another planet. Find yourself a bench, kick back, and just breathe it all in. And if you happen to be here in the summer, you're in for a treat. They have these jazz concerts in the garden, and let me tell you, it's pure magic. Picture this, the sun setting, the sky turning all these crazy colors, the sound of a saxophone echoing through the air, and you're lounging on a blanket with a picnic basket, sipping on some local wine. Yeah, it's that good. Chapter 3. Georgetown Ghosts. Alright, let's crank up the spooky factor a notch, shall we? Georgetown, one of the oldest neighborhoods in Washington, D.C., is a place where history and the supernatural intertwine. By day, it's a charming area filled with boutiques, cafes, and historic landmarks. But when the sun sets, a different side of Georgetown emerges, one that's steeped in ghostly tales and eerie legends. Because when the sun goes down in D.C., the ghosts come out to play. The streets that were bustling with life just hours before now seem to whisper secrets of the past. Shadows grow longer, and the air gets a bit colder. It's as if the very essence of the night invites the spirits to roam freely. And there's no better place to find them than in Georgetown. This historic neighborhood is a hotspot for paranormal activity, with its cobblestone streets and centuries-old buildings providing the perfect backdrop for ghostly encounters. The architecture itself seems to hold memories of bygone eras, each brick and stone a silent witness to the passage of time. We're talking cobblestone streets, gas lights flickering, these old colonial houses with stories to tell, some of them a little bit unsettling. Imagine walking down a narrow alley, the only light coming from a flickering gas lamp casting eerie shadows on the walls. You can almost hear the footsteps of those who walked these streets centuries ago, their presence lingering in the air. Now, Georgetown's got a bunch of ghost tours, each one offering a unique glimpse into the haunted history of the area. These tours take you through the most haunted spots, sharing spine-chilling stories of apparitions, unexplained phenomena, and the tragic events that left their mark on the neighborhood. But, if you want the real deal, the one that'll send shivers down your spine, you need to be a part of the tour that delves deep into the heart of Georgetown's haunted past. This isn't just about hearing ghost stories, it's about experiencing the eerie atmosphere firsthand, feeling the chill in the air, and maybe even encountering something otherworldly. You gotta find the one that goes to the old stone house. This unassuming building, nestled in the heart of Georgetown, is said to be the most haunted house in Washington, D.C. Its history is filled with tales of restless spirits and unexplained occurrences that have left visitors both fascinated and terrified. They say it's the most haunted house in D.C., and once you step inside, you'll understand why. The atmosphere is thick with the weight of history, and every creak of the floorboard seems to echo with the voices of the past. It's a place where the line between the living and the dead feels almost non-existent, and once you step inside, you'll understand why. It's like stepping back in time, back to when this city was just a whisper in the wind. The old stone house has seen centuries of history unfold, and it's as if the walls themselves have absorbed the energy of all those who have passed through its doors. It's like stepping back in time, back to when this city was just a whisper in the wind. The house stands as a testament to the early days of Georgetown, a relic of a bygone era that still holds onto its secrets. Walking through its rooms, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, the whispers of those who once called this place home. You can practically feel the history clinging to the walls, each crack and crevice telling a story of its own. The house has a way of making you feel like you're not alone, as if the spirits of the past are watching, waiting to share their tales with those who are willing to listen. Hear the echoes of the people who lived and died within these very rooms. The silence is almost deafening, broken only by the occasional creak or groan of the old house settling. It's in these moments of quiet that you can almost sense the presence of those who came before, their stories lingering in the air. And if you're lucky, or maybe unlucky depending on how you look at it, you might even catch a glimpse of the female stranger. This enigmatic figure is one of the most famous ghosts in Georgetown, her story shrouded in mystery and tragedy. Sightings of her have been reported for decades, each one adding to the legend of the old stone house. You might even catch a glimpse of the female stranger. She's the house's most famous resident, a mysterious figure shrouded in tragedy and heartbreak. Her presence is often felt in the quiet moments, a fleeting shadow or a soft whisper that sends chills down your spine. She's the house's most famous resident, a mysterious figure shrouded in tragedy and heartbreak. Her story is one of love and loss, a tale that has captivated the imaginations of those who visit the old stone house. Some say she was a woman who died of a broken heart, her spirit unable to find peace, a mysterious figure shrouded in tragedy and heartbreak. They say she wanders the halls at night, her ghostly form a reminder of the sorrow that once filled these rooms. Her presence is both haunting and poignant, a testament to the enduring power of love and loss. They say she wanders the halls at night, mourning a lost love, her ghostly sobs echoing through the empty rooms. It's a sound that can send shivers down your spine, a reminder of the pain and longing that still lingers in the air. The female stranger's story is a tragic one, but it's also a powerful reminder of the human emotions that transcend time and space. Mourning a lost love, her ghostly sobs echoing through the empty rooms. The old stone house is just one of many haunted locations in Georgetown, each with its own unique stories and spirits. As you explore this historic neighborhood, you'll find that the past is never truly gone, and the ghosts of Georgetown are always ready to share their tales with those who are brave enough to listen. Chapter 4, a DC institution. Alright, all this exploring is gonna work up an appetite, right? And when it comes to DC food, there's one place you absolutely have to try, Ben's Chili Bowl. This ain't just some greasy spoon, alright? This is a DC institution. A landmark, a place where history, culture, and damn good food collide. We're talking half-smokes, chili cheese fries, milkshakes so thick you need a spoon. The kind of food that'll clog your arteries just by looking at it, but hey, you only live once, right? This place has been around since the 50s, seen presidents and celebrities walk through its doors, witnessed history unfold right outside its windows. You can practically taste the legacy in every bite. So grab a stool at the counter, soak up the atmosphere, and get ready for a culinary experience you won't soon forget. Chapter 5, Monumental Moonlight. Okay, we've explored the hidden gems, tasted the local flavors, and immersed ourselves in the vibrant culture of Washington, D.C. during the day. But as the sun sets and the city transitions into night, a different kind of magic unfolds. The bustling streets calm down and the city takes on a serene, almost mystical quality. Now it's time to experience the iconic DC landmarks in a whole new light. Literally. Forget the daytime crowds, the tour groups, the selfie sticks. The National Mall, usually teeming with visitors, transforms into a tranquil oasis under the moonlight. The monuments stand tall and proud, illuminated against the night sky, offering a sense of solitude and reflection. We're talking about the National Mall at night. Rent yourself a bike and embark on a nocturnal adventure. The experience is entirely different from a daytime visit. The cool night air brushes against your skin, and the city lights create a mesmerizing backdrop as you pedal through the historic grounds. Throw on a light jacket because the temperature drops slightly, adding a refreshing chill to the air. It's the perfect time to explore without the heat of the day or the throngs of tourists, and get ready for a magical ride. The air is cooler, the atmosphere more relaxed. The city seems to breathe a sigh of relief as the day ends, and you can feel the tranquility enveloping you. The crowds have thinned out, leaving the streets and monuments almost to yourself. It's a rare opportunity to see these iconic structures without the usual hustle and bustle. The quiet streets invite you to take your time, to really absorb the beauty and history around you. Bathed in that soft, ethereal moonlight, the monuments take on a whole new character. The lighting accentuates their grandeur, casting long shadows and highlighting the intricate details that might go unnoticed during the day. They take on a whole new level of grandeur. The Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, the Capitol Building, all these landmarks look even more majestic under the night sky. The play of light and shadow adds a dramatic flair, making them appear almost otherworldly. Imagine cycling past the Washington Monument, its towering presence even more striking against the dark sky. The monument's reflection shimmers in the reflecting pool, creating a picture-perfect moment that feels almost surreal. Its reflection shimmering in the reflecting pool, the scene is like a painting come to life. The stillness of the water mirrors the monument perfectly, doubling the visual impact and creating a sense of infinite beauty. The silence broken only by the whir of your bike tires and the distant hum of the city. It's a peaceful soundscape that contrasts sharply with the daytime noise, allowing you to connect with the city's quieter, more introspective side. And the distant hum of the city. The urban sounds are muted, creating a soothing background that enhances the overall experience. It's a reminder that the city never truly sleeps, but it does have its moments of calm. Picture yourself standing at the foot of the Lincoln Memorial, gazing up at Honest Abe in all his marble glory. The monument is bathed in soft light, making Lincoln's figure appear almost lifelike. It's a moment of quiet reflection, a chance to ponder the history and significance of this great leader. Gazing up at Honest Abe in all his marble glory, you can't help but feel a sense of awe. The statue's illuminated features stand out against the dark, creating a powerful image that stays with you long after you've left. The city lights twinkling behind him, like a million fallen stars. The view from the Lincoln Memorial steps is breathtaking, with the city spread out before you, its lights sparkling like jewels in the night, like a million fallen stars. It's a poetic sight, one that captures the essence of Washington, D.C. at night. The city's lights blend with the stars above, creating a seamless tapestry of light and shadow. This is D.C. at its most serene, its most awe-inspiring. The nighttime reveals a side of the city that is both peaceful and majestic, a stark contrast to its daytime persona. It's a time for quiet contemplation, for appreciating the beauty and history that surrounds you. A side of the city most tourists never get to see. It's a hidden gem, a secret waiting to be discovered. So next time you're in Washington, D.C., don't just explore it by day. Take the time to experience its monumental moonlight and see the city in a whole new light. So there you have it, folks. The real DC, stripped bare of the tourist traps and cliches. Now, for that secret I promised. The Smithsonian Museum's open at 10 a.m. But if you want to beat the crowds, go to the National Museum of African American History and Culture right when it opens. They release same-day passes at 8:15 a.m. online. Set your alarm, book it, and thank me later. Thanks for watching, Informed Tourist AI. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. It's free and helps support the channel. Want more fascinating travel insights? Click here to watch our next video.